My lovely Sagittarians, welcome to your reading for July 2023. This is a general reading for you, Sagittarius. It's a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising and Moon signs. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting on my channel. I appreciate your support. Helps to get my channel and videos out there, which helps me to bring more of these videos to you. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll know when I'm posting new videos for you, if you would like. My lovely Sagittarians, as I meditate, I've been meditating on your energy and feeling like, oh, what's coming here for my lovely Sagittarians? I feel like you're reaching a period of clarity, of vision, of knowing your direction, knowing your place. I'm feeling like there is a completion of a cycle coming for you, and July begins this new cycle. It's this, I feel like it's a cycle that began a couple of months ago. However, it's as if you're just stepping into that realization. You know, sometimes when we have change in our lives, it takes us a while to catch up with the changes, to fully appreciate the transition and what is being offered to you. And that's what's coming up in July. It's as if you have this light bulb moment where, okay, now there's clarity here as to the direction I want to take, what I want to do with my time, with my work, the changes that have come in. So where there may have, for some of you, been a little bit of resistance with that change, it's now really stepping into your stride. I really like that. I'm going to draw a card from my Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Let's see what messages are being brought to you, what is being given to you. Can I have a card for my lovely Sagittarius, please? Oh, there we go. Oh, let me get that off the floor. Okay, interesting, because there's 3 cards here. So let's have a look at what's come out for you. Really, it's quite a detailed message. It's about really having that perspective. Oh, look, there we go. I'll start with this one here, I think. I'll start with the serpent. The serpent. Very interesting. Serpents are always very interesting. People have phobias and fears about serpents, but serpents really herald the transition, change. When they shed their skin, there's change coming. So there's around you, there is a time of transition, a time of change. Serpent energy is very mystical energy. It's magical energy. It heralds also the venom of a serpent. The venom of a serpent can be dangerous, but it also is used in medicine for healing. And so it's also the medical symbol, isn't it? I'm feeling like this for you represents a change, the change that's coming, and accepting that, knowing when to strike. The serpents coil themselves up before they strike. Knowing when to strike, when to move forward. July, you're going to have that awareness of what those changes, what the changes that have come about for you have, what meaning they have, what purpose they have. Because what's here for you is that there's a completion of a cycle. This is part of your channeled message. It's interesting, isn't it? There's a completion of a cycle, and there's a new cycle beginning for you. So this time of change brings on a new cycle, a new opportunities, a new way of being, a new awareness, a new knowledge, a new way to work, to be, to live, to exist. What is it that you're wanting in this new cycle? I feel like in this new cycle you can bring in whatever it is you're wanting to bring in, they're telling me here. You've also got the luminous warrior. This is the luminous warrior being at the gift of foresight, the gift of clarity, the gift of seeing what is ahead of you, seeing an appreciation for what you have and where you want to go, goal setting. see what's ahead, plan ahead. You have also in July this getting of, there's this clarity that's coming to you. There's this deeper understanding and meaning of what is important to you, what is the purpose of the change. What are the benefits of the change? What area is that for you? Is it in every aspect, every sector of your life? Or is it in your personal life, in your work, career life? Is it in your leisure time? Is it you as an individual and the changes that are coming in? So that remains to be seen, but that's all energy that's coming in July. I've already drawn a card from my Divine Animal Oracle deck. Let's see what is part of your totem. You've obviously got snake energy because, you know, with completion, look at that. That's a snake as well. So you've got that twice. Time of change, a snake swallowing its own tail. Really interesting. Synchronicities, so that's going to be around you. What do you have as your animal totem? You've got the sea turtle. Stability. Yeah, and there is stability around you. I love that, going with the flow. You know, sea turtles, they flow with the currents. They migrate, but they don't expend energy. They flow with the currents, taking them to where they need to go. So go along for the ride in July. See what is presented to you. See what synchronicities show up. See what intuition you're getting. See how you're feeling about things. What realizations and clarity are you going to be getting? A lot of information coming through for you, my lovely Sagittarius. So I'm going to create the Celtic cross for you. Let's see. Try that again. Let's see what's coming up for you with the Celtic cross. Let's get more information for you. Okay. Let's see for my lovely Sagittarius. What's coming up for Sagittarius? Oh, I like it. There's a change of there's a change in your romantic or your heart space, relationships. Ooh, nice. I like that. There's a confidence that comes through for you in July. It's really your month, you know. This is your pivotal month of realizations, of clarity, of cycles that are happening. What have you got here? You've got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is about intuition. It's about nurturing others. It's about being aware of others' needs. It's about also nurturing and self-care of the self. So not being giving out all your energy, but also looking after yourself as well. The Queen of Cups is a very nurturing card. She's loving, she's nurturing, she's giving. She also is incredibly intuitive. So there's that intuition coming to you, that connection, that sense of knowing. Pay attention to what's being shown to you. But there's also a care for others that are important to you, that are going to be coming up here. So whether other people in your life may be seeking your support, and it's about offering your support to someone that needs it or a group of people that need it, being a little bit selfless in that regard in the very beginning of July. I feel like there's someone or a group of people or a family or a work colleagues might be seeking your help. Okay, it's crossed with the Three of Cups. There's also very early on in July, there's a celebration. There's a celebration of some sort. There's an engagement, a wedding, an anniversary. There's some sort of something that you're celebrating. It could also be something that you're celebrating as far as work, a career, a promotion, something that you've done well in the work environment. But there, very early on in July, there's celebrations coming up for you, which I really like. You've also got the eight Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is synchronicities, opportunities coming your way, things happening very, very quickly. It speaks of July being a very busy month. Change coming in very quickly and suddenly around you, for you to embrace, choices and decisions for you to make around July as well. They could be things that you have been processing, things that you've been thinking about, things that you've been desiring. Come early July, the first week or so of July, there is opportunities. So maybe you've sown your seeds out for making changes in your life, where you're going to start seeing those results come in. You're going to start seeing those opportunities come in around you. It's also being busy. There's a busyness about July. There's things to do, things that take up your time. Could be this helping others as well, you know, being this Queen of Cups. But I feel like it's also a good month for the very beginning if you're looking to change work, change jobs, go for a promotion, start a new business. The opportunity is going to be there for you. I really like that. Again, there's celebration around you. So that's front and center in the first 2 weeks of July. There's celebrations of some sort. This is celebrating a wedding, a marriage, an engagement, some significant time in your life, or a friend or a family member. There is celebrations around you. I want to say to you, my lovely Sagittarians, that I feel like the energy is coming in really strongly around you in July. You're going to have a really strong sense of intuition coming through for you in July. Make sure you follow that. Make sure you follow your intuition, follow what your gut's telling you, follow this drive to do a particular thing. Make sure you pay attention to that. Dream life will also be very, very active around you. By the third week of July, it's going to be a little bit tedious. It's going to be things to do, things to repair. Things that you need to put in place. It could be something that's already started in June that's coming through into July. This is just the card of life. This is just the card of, I need to deal with this, I need to deal with that. There is support around you. So make sure you ask for the help and the support that you need, because that is around you. Don't try and do it all yourself. You may need to call in an expert, a professional, a friend, to help you deal with some issues that are arising. And that can be stuff around the house. It could be your car. It could be working longer hours. Someone needs to prepare meals, that sort of stuff. I don't feel like it's anything too terribly serious for you. You've also got the Hermit, and the Hermit speaks of self-reflection, an inner journey. So there is going to be a time in July where you're going to slow things down, self-reflect. It could be replanning. This is the clarity that comes through for you. This is being illuminated. Where am I heading? What am I doing? Fitting into the changes that are around you, but also then this self-reflection of what path am I on? What do I want to create? What new journey? What changes do I want to make? You're redesigning your reality. I really like that, because it's time for action. The Knights are about action. So the Knight of Swords is about a new way of communicating, new way of writing, a new way of thinking. There's a lot to do with communication. It's not a time of, the time of thinking is past. That's the Hermit. But once you've worked it out, then it's time to communicate it, take action, move forward. That's going to be very, very important. You're going to overcome any competition that's around you. This might be to do with work. Any competition that's around you, and I feel like it's to do with work. Nobody can keep up with you. You are on top of things. You're really, whether you're a leader, whether you have a team, whether you're doing something that stands out from everybody else, there's something that you're doing that puts you above everybody else. And if there is any competition around you, anyone that's competing with you, they haven't got, there's no hope here. It's absolutely you come out on you've got it. You've got this. You've got this. There's no one that can keep up with you, so there's no need to worry about that. There are going to be issues that you need to overcome, but you overcome them really well. The Nine of Swords is about your dream life, broken sleep, restless, information coming to you through your dreams, communication with spirit at night, messages coming to you. But it can also be that you can't, switching your mind off is a hard thing, and you're going to have interrupted sleep. So it could be that your sleep's a little bit interrupted, but I feel like it's also your dreams. Information is going to come through for you. Through your dreams, you're going to get that clarity and that guidance through your dreams. Remember, you're setting up something new. There's a new realization coming. That aha moment, that light bulb moment's coming up for you. Okay, you've got Divine Source. You've got I pulled out 2 cards for you because I've just felt I was instructed to. There's the hummingbird. Busy, 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 busy. Hummingbirds are really busy. They can stay in one place and really get a lot done and achieve a lot. Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. That's that sense of intuition, that knowing knowing you're on the right path. You're going to get that clarity. And then you've also got courage. So you've got hummingbirds as your totem, turtles, hummingbirds, snake, and an elephant. There's more birds here as well. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. So the messages are going to come through for you, and then it's up to you to take that action. Be observant of synchronicities around you. Be observant of the synchronicities around you. I hope that that's very helpful for you. Many, many blessings to you, my lovely Sagittarians. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there.